Good morning, students all. Last class we finished in the KCET corner, we finished up to problem number 2. Problem number 3, you see, two fixed charges A and B of 5 microcoulomb each are separated by a distance of 6 meter. C is the midpoint of the line joining A and B. A charge Q of minus 5 microcoulomb is shot perpendicular to the line joining A and B through C with a kinetic energy of 0.06 joule. The charge Q comes to rest at point D. The distance CD is how much? What they are asking, see, problem will be little bit lengthy problem. With a little bit patience we had to do this problem. What they are asking is, here B, here A. At A and B, how much charges are placed? Here 5 microcoulomb. Here it will be 5 microcoulomb. Two charges are placed. At the midpoint C, minus 5 microcoulomb is placed at the C with kinetic energy 0.06 joules. This C is projected, it went to some distance up to D, there it comes to rest. Okay. Then this distance CD value is how much? That is the question. Here we will apply conservation of energy. Total energy at the point C. So from law of conservation of energy, total energy at C is equal to total energy at D. We will calculate at C, already potential energy is there, kinetic energy is there. We will calculate that sum. So potential energy at C we will calculate 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Between these two, potential energy will be there. Between these two, potential energy will be there. Between these two, potential energy will be there. So if we calculate that value, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R minus 25 into 10 power minus 12. Distance between A and B, they given it as 6 meter. So distance between A and C will be 3 meter. This value is also equal to 3 meter by 3 minus 25 into 10 between these two. Minus 25 into 10 power minus 12 by 3 plus between these two 25 into 10 power minus 12 by 6. Okay. We know 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 power 9 and I am taking 25 into 10 power minus 12 as common. So here minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Okay. So 9 into 225, 25 will be 225 into 10 power minus 3, 1 by 6 minus 2 by 3. If we calculate this value, finally we will get this value as minus 0.1125 joule. This is the initial potential energy. Potential energy at the point C. Kinetic energy at the point at C they gave 0.06 joules. Then total energy at the point C. If we calculate total energy at the point C is equal to PE at C plus KE at C. Okay. Then what will happen? See, PE value will be minus 0.1125. Ke value will be 0.06. If we calculate this value, minus 0.0525 joules, that is the potential energy. Total energy at the point C. Okay, let it be equation 1. In the same manner, calculate the total energy at the point D. At the point D, this minus 5 microcoulomb came to rest. So it is not having any kinetic energy. Only it is having potential energy. If we calculate that, what will happen? Total energy at the point D is equal to potential energy at the point D and kinetic energy at the point D. Kinetic energy is 0. This value is equal to potential energy at the point D plus 0. This is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay. I am assuming this distance is x. This is 3. Then this value will be how much? Root of 9 plus x square. What is that? Hypotenuse is equal to square root of side square plus side square. Now between these two, potential energy minus 25 into 10 power minus 12 square root of 9 plus x square. Between these two, same, minus 25 into 10 power minus 12 divided by 9 plus x square plus between these two 25 into 10 power minus 12 by 6. Clear understanding? Take that 25 into 10 power minus 12 common. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 power 9. 25 into 10 power minus 12 we took common, minus 1 by root of 9 plus x square. Minus 1 by root of 9 plus x square. We had to find this value x, remember, plus this value 1 by 6. Okay. So if we calculate this value, so this is 2 to yes. So what we will get, see, total energy at D is equal to this value 0.225, this total value, into 1 by 6 minus 2 by root of 9 plus x square. Equate total energies, then you will get the value of x. So then what we will do, since total energy at C is equal to total energy at D, total energy at C value will be how much? Minus 0.1125, and kinetic energy value is 0.06. Total energy at D value 0.225 into 1 by 6 minus 2 by square root of 9 plus x square. If we bring this one to this side and you calculate minus, using this 2, minus 0.0525 by 0.225, 1 by 6 minus 2 by root of 9 plus x square. Okay, so if we calculate this one, this is minus 0.233. This value 0.167 minus 2 by square root of 9 plus x square. Bring this one to this side, this one to this side. 2 by root of 9 plus x square. 0.167, 0.233. So this value 0.4. Okay. Then what we will get, see, 2 by 0.4 is equal to 9 plus x square. 5 is equal to root of 9 plus x square. Then this is equal to square root of, so squaring, 25 is equal to 9 plus x square. X square is equal to 25 minus 9. This will be 16. X is equal to 4 centimeter. So what is the option for this will be third option. So third question, option will be third. Bit lengthy problem, little bit patience you have to do this problem. Next, fourth one, you see, capacitor capacity is given, potential is given, energy is how much they are asking. Okay, so fourth one, U is equal to half CV square 1 by 2. C value will be 10 microfarad, 10 into 10 power minus 6. V value will be 10 whole square. So 10 cube into 10 power minus 6. This will be 10 power minus 3. Okay. So, or you do one thing, 1000 by 2 means 500 into 10 power minus 6 joules. Energy will be 500 microjoules. So fourth one, it will be first option. Next, fifth one. In the diagram, the PD between A and B is 60 volt. The PD across 6 microfarad is how much? Okay. So, fifth one. What they are asking, see, here 6 microfarad, here 3 microfarad, okay, and here 3 microfarad, 3 microfarad, and here 3 microfarad, they given. Okay. Now what they are asking, what is the PD across the 6 microfarad? If the PD across AB will be 60 volt, that is the question. Just keeping this out, we will find the effective capacity of the remaining. 3 will be in parallel, na? Effective will be how much? 6. 3, 6, 3, all will be in series. Point is clear? So, by removing these two, we can replace a single capacitor having capacity 6 microfarad. 3, 6, 3, all will be in series. What is the effective of them? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3, this will be 6. 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5 by 6. C is equal to 6 by 5. 1.2 microfarad. So this is 6 microfarad. Keep as it is. By removing all of these, I can write a single capacitor having capacity 1.2 microfarad and a potential difference of 60 volt is applied across it. Then PD across the first capacitor V1 is equal to C2V by C1 plus C2. V1 is equal to C2V by C1 plus C2. 1.2 into 60 by 7.2. 1.26 is 7.2. So this will be 6 times 6 tens. So this value will be 10 volt. Okay. So fifth one, it will be fourth option. Okay. Next, sixth question you see, small oil drop of mass 10 power minus 6 kg is hanging at rest between two plates separated by 1 mm having a potential difference of 500 volt. The charge on the drop is, simple question only. What they are asking, see. So here two plates are there, okay, and a drop is there in between them. If it is positive, it is negative. Electric force will be in the upward direction. Its weight will be in the downward direction. These two will balance. On the drop, two forces will act. One will be electric force, another one will be weight. So EQ is equal to mg. So E value we don't know. We can write it as V by D into Q is equal to mg. V value 500. D value, distance between the plates 1 mm. 1 into 10 power minus 3. Q value will be, we had to find. M value, they given it as 10 power minus 6 kg. Take G as 10. Okay. Then Q is equal to 10 power minus 8 by 500. 1 by 5 means 0.2 into 10 power minus 10. 2 into 10 power minus 11 coulombs. So sixth question, it will be second option. Next, seventh one, you see what they are asking. Then see the seventh. Uniform electric field is there. Uniform electric field. Okay. Here point A is there. Here point C. Here, here point B. Here it will be C. Here it will be D. What is the relation between the points? So electric field is from this side it is coming. Na? When comparing to all, here C is closer. Distance is less means potential will be more. And D is farther comparing to all points. So at C potential will be greater. VC value will be greater than VD. And these two are at equal distances. So at A and B, potentials will be same. So VA is equal to VB. VA is equal to VB because from this charge, Because of this charge only here electric field is created. These two are at equal distances, so potential will be same. It is very closer to the charge which is created the electric field. Distance is less means potential will be more. Okay. So here we can write VA is equal to VB, VC greater than VD. So seventh question, it will be fourth option. Next, eighth. To the concentric spheres of radii R and R have positive charges Q1 and Q2 with equal surface charge densities. What is the electric potential at their common center? So, eighth question C. Two concentric spheres of radii capital R and small r. I am taking this sphere radius is capital R. I am taking this sphere radius is smaller. This sphere radius is capital R. Like that I am assuming. Charges on them are, this is Q1, let this will be Q2. Then they are having equal surface charge densities. What is the electric potential at the common center? Okay. Electric potential formula inside on the surface EV is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. R is the radius of that circle. This Q value, I am writing it as sigma into 4 pi R square by R. Point is clear? Why I am writing like this? Sigma is equal to Q by A. From this Q is equal to sigma A. Sigma into 4 pi R square. So RR 4 pi will cancel, RR will cancel. So this is sigma R by epsilon naught. Both spheres are having the same surface charge density. So net potential at the center means V1 plus V2, this value sigma capital R by epsilon naught, outer sphere. Inner sphere sigma small r by epsilon naught. They are having same surface charge densities. So this value sigma by epsilon naught into R plus R. So eighth, it will be first option. Clear? Ninth, what they are asking. Additional charge of 2 coulomb is given to a capacitor. Then energy stored in it is increased by 21%. The original charge on the capacitor is. Okay. So ninth question, we'll take this formula U is equal to Q square by 2C. Formula, energy stored in the capacitor. Here capacity constants, so U proportional to Q square. U1 by U2 is equal to Q1 by Q2 whole square. Okay. Energy increases by 21%. So what we can take here are U2 by U1 you take is equal to Q2 by Q1 whole square. Okay. This is, if you take U1 as 100, U2 value will be 121 and Q2, if we assume it as Q, this will be Q plus 2 whole square. Take square root on both sides, 11 by 10 Q plus 2 by Q. So 11q is equal to 10q plus 20. Q is equal to 11q minus 10q means q. That's value is equal to 20 coulombs. So ninth, it will be fourth option. Clear? Next, 10th question you see. What they are asking, when a potential difference of 10 cube volt is applied between A and B, a charge of 0.75 millicoulomb is stored in the system of capacitors as shown. The value of C is how much? Okay. So, circuit is like this. This is 2 microfarad. This will be also 2 microfarad. Okay. And this value 2 microfarad. Here this is 2 microfarad. And here C. What is the value of C? If PD across A and B is 10 cube volt, that is the question. I am redrawing the circuit like this. See here, I am writing C, A, here C, here B. A to B 2 microfarad, 2 microfarad na. These two are in series. Effective will be how much? 1 microfarad. C and B, these two will be in series. 2 microfarad, 2 microfarad. That will be also 1 microfarad. C and B, this value will be C. Find the effective capacitance. These two will be in parallel. So here 1 microfarad, here 1 plus C microfarad. These two are in series. Effective will be how much? CAB is equal to 1 into 1 plus C by 1 plus 1 plus C. C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So this is 1 plus C by 2 plus C. C is equal to Q by V. We know. I know. You know. 1 plus C by 2 plus C. Q value given, V value given. They are asking C value is how much? That they are asking. So here how much we will get, and this is Q by V, you substitute, then you will get the answer. This Q, this is 0.75. This value 10 cube. Okay, is equal to 1 plus C by 2 plus C. So if we calculate this one, we will do one thing here. Okay, you keep this one like this. Actually, this is 1 microfarad. C value will also be in the same way. That's why we will do one thing. We will separately calculate. Directly substitution, little bit confusion will come. Then CAB is equal to Q by V. Q value how much? 0.75 millicoulombs V value 10 cube, so 0.75 microcoulombs. We'll write it as just 0.75 because already this is 1 microcoulomb. That's why. So let it be 2. From 1 and 2, 0.75 1 plus C by 2 plus C. Calculate. Cross multiplication. 0.75 into 2 means 1.5 plus 0.75C is equal to 1 plus C. So 0.5 is equal to 0.25C. C is equal to 2. Unit will be microfarad here. So option for this 10, it will be second option. Clear? Next, 11th one. See the diagram. Area of each plate is 2 meters square. D given, a charge of 8.85 into 10 power minus 8 coulombs is given to given, then the potential of Q will be how much they are asking. Okay. So what they are asking, see here 11th question. Plates P, Q, R. This distance is D. This distance is 2D. Okay. In between this, PD is. So these two will be in series. This is one capacitor. This is one capacitor. Both will be in parallel, but not in series. Cp is equal to C1 plus C2. This is A epsilon naught by D formula. For this, what will happen? A epsilon naught by 2D. So this value 3 by 2. A epsilon naught by D. That is the effective capacity. Okay. Cp is equal to 3A epsilon naught by 2D. Let it be 1. Actually, C is equal to Q by V. Since C is equal to Q by V, here Q value is they given how much? 8.85 into 10 power minus 8. V how much? Parallel na potential difference will be same only. Equate this to 3A epsilon naught by 2D, 8.85 into 10 power minus 8 by V. Here what to find? V value, you have to find A value given. Epsilon naught is constant, D value is given. Just you substitute that values, you will get the answer. So 3 by 2. A value will be 2. 8.85 into 10 power minus 12 by 2 into distance, they given it as 2 into 10 power minus 3. 8.85 into 10 power minus 8 by V. These two will cancel, these two will cancel. So finally we will get V value as 20 by 3 we will get. So 6.67 volt. Clear? That is the V value. So question number 11, option will be 3. Next 12 you see, what is the electric potential at a distance of 9 centimeter from 3 nanocoulomb. Simple question. 12th what they are asking. V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R, 9 into 10 power 9. Q value will be 3 nanocoulombs. R value will be 9 centimeter. 9 will cancel. This value 10 power 9, 10 power minus 9 will cancel. Na? 3 into 10 square this is. Means 300 volt. Okay. So 12th question will be third option. Okay. We'll stop for this now. We'll continue in the next class.